Imagine walking into a store and being greeted by a plethora of options. From cereal boxes to toothpaste brands, the abundance of choices can be overwhelming. The curious case of choice overload refers to the scenario where an excessive number of choices can lead to anxiety, indecision, and even dissatisfaction. While variety is often seen as a positive, too many options can make it difficult to make a confident choice. Research has shown that when faced with an overwhelming number of choices, people may experience analysis paralysis. The fear of making the wrong decision can lead to procrastination or choosing the default option. Businesses have recognized the negative effects of choice overload and responded by offering curated selections or streamlined menus. By presenting a manageable number of options, they help customers make decisions more comfortably. As consumers, we can mitigate choice overload by defining our priorities and preferences before entering a shopping situation. This clarity empowers us to make decisions that align with our needs. To navigate choice overload, take the time to set clear intentions before embarking on a shopping trip. Ask yourself what you truly need and what features matter most. This mindful approach can guide you through the sea of choices. By embracing intentional decision-making, you can transform the overwhelming landscape of choices into an opportunity for empowerment. Each choice becomes a step toward aligning your purchases with your values. Conclusion: empowering conscious choices, the halo effect in brand perception. In this scene, we'll explore a cognitive bias that has a profound impact on the way we perceive brands and their offerings, the halo effect. Imagine encountering a brand known for its high-quality smartphones. Your positive impression of their phones might extend to their other products, such as laptops or headphones. This phenomenon is the essence of the halo effect. The halo effect occurs when our perception of one positive trait or aspect of a brand spills over to influence our perception of other traits or aspects, even if they're unrelated. For instance, if you have a favorable impression of a brand's customer service, you might unconsciously assume that their products are also of superior quality, even if you haven't experienced them firsthand. This bias can sway our decision-making, leading us to preferentially choose products or services associated with a brand we hold in high regard. Businesses are keenly aware of the halo effect's potential. They strategically highlight specific traits or qualities to create a positive impression, which then extends to their broader offerings. For example, an eco-friendly initiative by a brand might enhance their image overall, making consumers more likely to trust and purchase their products. As consumers, recognizing the halo effect empowers us to make more objective assessments of brands and their offerings. While a positive association can be valuable, it's essential to evaluate each product or service independently. In a world saturated with brands vying for attention, it's crucial to see through the halo effect's allure. By acknowledging its influence, we can make choices that are guided by a balanced perspective, ensuring that our preferences are genuinely aligned with our values. Conclusion: navigating the halo's glow social proof and conformity. Get ready to explore the intriguing world of social proof and conformity, a scene that unveils the powerful influence of our peers on our choices and behaviors. Imagine you're walking down a street and stumble upon a bustling restaurant. The sight of a full house and people enjoying their meals creates a sense of curiosity and intrigue. Social proof is a psychological phenomenon where people look to others to determine how to behave in uncertain situations. When we see others engaging in an activity, our brain interprets it as a signal that the activity is desirable or valuable. Online reviews, testimonials, and popularity metrics are all forms of social proof. They help us make decisions by tapping into our desire to align with the choices of the majority. In the age of social media, the impact of social proof has expanded. When we see friends and influencers sharing photos of specific destinations or experiences, we're more inclined to follow suit. Conformity, a related concept, plays into this as well. We tend to adjust our behaviors to match those of a group, even if it's not aligned with our initial preferences. This can range from fashion trends to choosing products endorsed by celebrities. But how do we guard against being overly influenced by social proof? Awareness is key. Take a moment to reflect on your own choices and preferences. Are they truly aligned with your values, or are you swayed by the opinions of others? By consciously considering your decisions, you can embrace the power of individuality while still appreciating the input of others. Social proof can offer valuable insights, but remember that your choices should ultimately reflect your own desires. Conclusion: Finding Balance Color Psychology. Colors are more than just visual aesthetics. They communicate emotions, values, and messages. Each hue carries its own psychological significance, triggering different emotions and associations in the human mind. Consider red, a color often associated with passion and urgency. It can evoke excitement and stimulate impulse buying. On the other hand, blue exudes calmness and trust, making it a popular choice for financial and technology brands. Companies meticulously select colors in their branding to strategically influence how consumers perceive their products or services. Think about how McDonald's bold use of red and yellow elicits feelings of energy and appetite, while the green in Starbucks' logo symbolizes freshness and sustainability. The power of color extends beyond logo design. It influences purchasing decisions, brand loyalty, and even the overall shopping experience. Colors can sway perceptions of quality, value, and trustworthiness. Color psychology isn't one-size-fits-all. It's essential to consider cultural differences and individual preferences. What resonates positively with one demographic might not have the same effect on another. In the realm of marketing, understanding color psychology can guide a brand's visual identity and messaging strategy. Whether you're in fashion, technology, or food, the colors you choose can evoke the emotions and associations that resonate most with your target audience. Research shows that up to 90% of consumers make snap judgments about products based on color alone. For instance, the color purple is often associated with luxury and sophistication, making it a strategic choice for premium brands. As you navigate the colorful world of marketing, take a moment to reflect on the hues that best align with your brand's values and message. By harnessing the psychology of color, you can create a visual experience that speaks directly to your audience, leaving a lasting impression. Remember, each shade tells a story, triggers an emotion, and fosters a connection. As you craft your marketing materials, choose your colors thoughtfully, for they hold the power to shape consumer perceptions and inspire meaningful engagement. Conclusion: The art of visual influence. Social norms and shopping behavior. As you navigate through stores, you'll likely notice certain fashion trends dominating the scene. These trends aren't random. They're often driven by the powerful influence of social norms, those unwritten rules that define what's considered fashionable or desirable within a particular community. Marketers are well aware of the sway of social norms. Phrases like, "stay ahead of the curve," or "be part of the movement" tap into our intrinsic need to belong and conform. When we see others embracing a certain style or product, it triggers a sense of familiarity and acceptance, pushing us to follow suit. The phenomenon of social proof heavily influences our shopping behavior. Witnessing fellow shoppers gravitate towards specific items lends credibility to those choices. It's as if their actions validate the product's worth, making us more inclined to consider them too. Social norms extend beyond products. They encompass brands as well. Recommendations from friends and family carry immense weight. A positive review from someone we trust can easily sway us towards embracing a particular purchase. Sales and promotional events tap into our fear of missing out. As we observe the flurry of activity and purchases around us, it triggers a herd mentality. This collective behavior stems from our innate desire to conform to the shopping norms established by the environment. The allure of luxury goods lies partly in their ability to align with exclusive social norms. Owning high-end brands signifies status and success within certain circles. This aspiration often leads to purchases driven by the desire to adhere to these aspirational norms. Retailers expertly harness social norms when setting prices. Items priced slightly above the norm can be perceived as more valuable. This pricing strategy leverages our association of higher prices with superior quality, neatly fitting into the norms of luxury and exclusivity. While social norms undeniably exert their pull, remember that your shopping choices are a canvas for your uniqueness. Whether you embrace prevailing trends or march to the beat of your own style, Each choice is a statement of your individuality. Conclusion: celebrating individuality. If this exploration piqued your curiosity, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned!